According to research gathered online, I have found that neo-evolutionism is a social theory that tries to explain the evolution of societies by drawing on Charles Darwin's theory of evolution and discarding some dogmas of the previous social evolutionism. Primary tenets of neo-evolution includes long-term directional evolutionary social change and regular patterns of development that may be seen in unrelated, widely separated cultures. In other words, I see neoevolution as a selection of evolutionary traits among human beings. An example of technology that may alter human evolution is the one provided in Icarus 2.0 by Michael Bass. In this example, a little girl was diagnosed with bubble boy disease. Bubble boy disease causes a lack of ADA production in blood cells, causing a weak immune system. She was treated with gene therapy, which allowed her blood cells to be injected with new genetic instructions, allowing them to produce the ADA gene to enhance her immune system. This type of technology can alter human evolution by giving humans with this disease a chance to lead a normal, longer life. Another way this technology can alter human evolution would be if the same gene therapy was used on healthy individuals. They could then add proteins of their choosing to their blood to enhance themselves. Gene therapy can be done through somatic cells, which just heals the person being treated, or it can be done through germ cells, allowing offspring to inherit those same genes. This opens up the possibility of stopping disease from happening before the child is even born. Currently, there are no cures for genetic disorders. The only fix would be gene therapy, which allows for the replacement of defective cells by proper ones. Gene therapy used to target reproductive cells can get rid of certain defects such as Alzheimer's disease, Huntington's disease, and Parkinson's disease. This alone is a major benefit of this type of technology. There are potential drawbacks that come along with gene therapy. The first being a potential damage of gene pool. Depending on how it is performed, gene therapy could permanently alter the human gene pool. There also is the chance that availability would be limited to the rich. If that were to happen, it could create a situation to where the rich are always on top and the poor are always on bottom. Another drawback would be modification of human capabilities, which could alter standards of normal human life. This could potentially cause a situation of countries creating unstoppable armies much stronger than others. The moral and ethical implications of neoevolution come into play when we have to decide who should be allowed to use gene therapy. Is gene therapy something that should be only used to heal the sick, or is it something that we should use selectively? What enhancements should people be allowed to perform on themselves? Should laws be put in place to regulate how gene therapy is done? I do feel we should continue to pursue gene therapy. The reasons are that the pros outweigh the cons. Just like any other technology, there's going to be people who use it for the wrong selfish reasons. But this type of technology can do a lot of good. The potential to save lives and put an end to serious genetic disorders is enough for me to say, let us continue to see where this gene therapy can take us. I do feel there should be regulations and laws to prohibit wrongful use. I also feel that gene therapy should only be used in healing the sick, not in genetically enhancing perfectly able humans. The effects of this type of gene therapy, in my opinion, would be negative and would lead to a world where those who can afford it can be somewhat superhuman.